Okay, let's see whatever comes out. Let's see whatever comes out. Their ex is mad. Somebody's ex-partner is mad about something. Why aren't these cards showing good anymore? They used to actually like, they weren't this blurry before, but it's whatever. But somebody's ex is mad. Could be yours, could be theirs. Let's see what else. Ooh, I just wanted to come out. I only care about what I want. So this could have been maybe an ex that was super selfish, only cared about themselves and what they wanted out of life, and they didn't really care about what you wanted. But now they're kind of upset because they see you being selfish and actually doing what you want because maybe they like assumed that you would kind of just like be desperate for the relationship. So you'd kind of like maybe they gave you like an ultimatum or something, but they assumed that you'd be like desperate for the relationship. So you would kind of like go with their way instead of the highway, but you took the highway and then they're just kind of mad about that because they thought that they could convince you into doing what they wanted. For example, like with children, there's like some relationships where let's say one person wants a child, the other person doesn't. So they tell them like, okay, well, I want a child. So you can either stay with me if you want a child, but if you don't, then you could just move on. And they kind of low-key kind of hope that the person stays and changes their mind. But when they see the person doesn't, then they kind of get like pissed off about that. And they're like, oh, like what are you doing? And it's like, but I thought you gave that person a choice or a decision. So, and you made a decision, so they're mad. Is that confirmation? My phone. I enjoy controlling others. Yeah, this person wanted to control you with an ultimatum, but you did not fall for it. Jeez, that's crazy. That is crazy. They're upset because they tried to give you an ultimatum and you chose yourself, so that's just making them angry. I am jealous of you, but don't want you to know. This could have been like a partner that was low-key jealous of you, but you didn't even realize it or recognize it. Let's see what they were jealous of. Let's see if something comes out to give a signal that they were jealous of. What were they jealous of? Your success makes me want to work harder. They were jealous of your success. So if this was like an instance of, let's say, a partner wanting a baby, like let's say the man in this case, a man wanting a baby. And, like, because when you have children, I don't have children, but, for the most part, when you have children and you're a woman, you're automatically considered the default parent. So that doesn't work, especially if you're a woman that's ambitious and has like certain goals, because it's like, bruh, like you already have like all these plans, and then now your partner wants you to have a child. You know how much work it is to care for a child or raise one. So I think it was like something like that, kind of like that DDG and Hallie situation where people were saying that he basically tried to trap her with a baby or something. And it was like at the peak of her career. Yeah, I think this person could have wanted to trap you because they wanted to slow down your success because they were jealous of your success. See what else we get. Was there anything else that they were jealous of? What else were they jealous of? But success definitely was a big thing. I am a colorist. The heck? Maybe they were jealous of. Maybe this person could have been jealous of your skin tone. They could have been jealous of your skin tone. I don't know why, but that came out for somebody. We look the same, but you get treated differently. Okay. And if this person looked like similar to you, like you guys were from the same background, they felt like you were able to make things work regardless. Like, for example, um, let's say both you guys are African American and one has like more of like a harder life compared to the other one. Okay. Oh, let's see what else comes out. I know they want you. Maybe this person could have thought that there were other people that were interested in you. Could have been like a friend, could have been a family member, but they felt like there was someone who was interested in you. Well, they were jealous about that. I underestimated you. This person, maybe when they first met you, they didn't think that you'd be as successful or be able to go as far as you are going or you have gone. So it just kind of like irritates them. And then we also have, I started all of this drama right here. I started all this drama. So basically, um, they could have started like some sort of drama around you, maybe around like their family or in some community that you're in, or even just in your relationship. They could have started a whole bunch of drama. And I'm assuming that they did this because they wanted to hold you back, just create like some sort of like irritation or blockage in your life so that you wouldn't be able to pursue your passions. You'll be kind of hung up and stuck and stressed over the relationship. And it's because, and it didn't work out because they underestimated you. They thought that you were codependent on a relationship. Maybe they assumed that um you would eventually become codependent on the relationship because maybe they were codependent on the relationship. So they kind of projected that onto you and they wanted you to eventually be codependent so that you both would just be in an unhealthy codependent relationship and you won't surpass them. I almost said him. So I'm getting this is a man. So yeah, it was a man, ex-male who tried to trap you with a baby because he was jealous of your success and didn't want you to surpass him. What else? Okay. And say hello. Broke. This could have been someone who felt like they were broke compared to you. Maybe you made more money than them. And I could have sworn, okay, maybe one card fell out. I'm not, I'm tweaking. But yeah, they felt broke. So they felt like they didn't have enough and you were doing better than them. So the only power that they had was to try to trap you with a baby. Because they couldn't keep you with the money. Dark magic. People are curious about your secrets. So maybe they could be like using divination to try to get the tea on your life, is what I'm getting. Or they could have been, because dark magic isn't only like hocus pocus, woo ha type stuff. It's also like lying, spreading rumors, talking negatively about someone, wishing negativity onto someone. It's all that type of stuff. So they could have been doing that to you, and basically it didn't work, is what I'm getting. It didn't work because they did it in an attempt to try to bring you down. But yeah, they could have just been like lying about you and like just telling secrets about you that weren't actually real, which is weird because I don't get partners like that. But that happens when they're jealous. They tend to like talk negatively about you to like their friends and family because they're kind of jealous of how you're being perceived versus how they're being perceived or whatever. Let's see what, oh, okay, I'll take all of them. I'll take them all. Bruh, I wish I looked like, what the heck? What the heck? I wish I looked like you. You can't trust that friend. Why aren't you jealous of me? So maybe they had like a friend or like a close family member who was low-key jealous of you too. And they both could have like basically spoke negative about you, or they could have like um maybe they could have gone to this person to see if they could hear something negative about you or whatever. Yeah, they could have like let's say like um they could have gone up to your person, your ex-person, and be like, "Oh, so how is so and so doing? What's going on in their life?" Trying to act like it's all innocent, and then if this person was just unaware, they basically would tell like everything, and then low key they'll think to themselves like, okay, good, or man, they're doing okay, type of stuff. So they were kind of like hoping that you weren't doing as good. If this is like a friend of theirs, that's like I'm not gonna put gender to it because I don't know. But if this was a friend of theirs, they could have low key wanted your person or low key wanted you. So that's why they were just like jealous. They were just hating. And spit one more, and then that's just gonna be it. Because I go to the oh, all these came out. You attract all types. And that's why they're jealous. They're jealous because you can get like any type of person that you want. And then we have, I want to use you. So maybe this person kind of like thought you were like a gold digger or um super superficial, whatever. But it's like if they thought you were superficial, why were they with you? You know, and I think it's just more so they probably saw you as a superficial person with a lot of options, who had beauty, who has success, who has so much potential that they were actively I'm getting sabotaged. This person was actively trying to sabotage you because of that. And that's why they wanted to get in a relationship with you, because I think they wanted to trap you in a relationship, because apparently that's the thing, trapping women in relationships. So this is like when, let's say, a person is like super toxic and they know that they're not ready for a relationship, but they'll kind of like put you in a relationship with them so that you don't have other options. So that's what I'm getting. They could have trapped you in a relationship because they didn't want you to have all these different options. So yeah. And then also with the I want to use you, they could have been using you for something as well, but which is hypocritical because they felt like you were a user. But the whole thing is that they just wanted to control your destiny and control your path in life, control your success, control how far you can go, control all of that, control your options. So that's what they honestly just really wanted. Let's see what else we get. Well, what? What's this one? Oh, yeah, can't trust this friend. That's, that's all actually.